Welcome back to Elgato 25K. I'm Duffman, joined by Matt or Mr. X. We're into game number 2 between Optic and Stunner. S&D on Freight.
Yeah, you know, Optic pretty much, I mean, they didn't pretty much dominate. They did dominate. You see Scump right there, you know, not wasting any time. Player from Stunner actually going to be sniping in top white. And judging by this setup, Duffman, I would say they were trying to get a fast A push, you know, and you want to plant at A right away, send a player top white to watch, you know, that top red area, and you're able to get the bomb down. But no player taken out. It looks like we're going to try and get the bomb down right there. Actually, no, he's going to fake that and try and push across. You know, interesting play out of Stunner.
I think he wanted to see if he could bait out anybody coming from fire. Unfortunately for him, he will not. Clayster does drop, though. This makes it a 3v3 situation. Of course, white around your screen. He's got your bomb. Pushing up, though, is going to be white, too. See if he can find a sniper. Actually, there's a player right up there. He just did not see him. Oh, he might be spotted by that player third story. Does finally see him. That's going to be a pickup on Scump. He's going to be checking alley. There is a player that is right there, and that's going to be Nade's shot to clean him up. 2v2, Nade and Proofy. Bomb's going to get planted at A. Let's see if Stunner can hold out.
Yeah, you know, bomb goes down at A. You know, Proof and Nade right now there. Looks like they're going to try and, you know, run through this front, and I do like the play call out of them. You know, if Nade can get the top bar, that's a pretty good spot. Yeah, I would like to actually see it reverse. You know, if Proof has that AR, but, you know, not a lot of time. You know, 20 seconds left. Looks like Stunner's pretty much primarily play out of red with no eyes on the bomb at all. You're going to see Proof try and challenge one. It's all going to be up to Nade shot. You know, 14 seconds left. Not in a good situation.
No, this one's going to be a victory here for Stunner Gaming to start. And actually, White 4 will go to clean up Nade very quickly there. And round 1 win goes to Stunner Gaming.
Yeah, you know, Stunner Gaming, you know, it's TJ Haley, Perplexed. They're very good search and destroy players.
Cold
you know?
Chen, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Cold Chen and I know Vex. I mean, you know, very good search and destroy players. This is kind of their forte. They actually did lose both of search and destroys to EG, which I found extremely interesting, though.
Optic Gaming takes offense. Let's jump on board with Scump.
You know, looks like, you know, they're just going to send bomb over to crate side. They're going to have a player go white. And it looks like a player push mid alley, and it looks like they're going to do this red push.
Look at the aggression out of Scump. Oh, not going to be able to win that one, though. Nade going to be looking to see if he can find that player inside red. Will he find? Does see the back of that player. Going to take the shot. Not going to connect. Meanwhile, Proof does drop. That bomb is down. Here comes Clay. He did make it all the way across. Picks up one. There's going to be a player third story red, though. He's got to stay alive here. He is really weak.
Yeah, you know, huge play from Clay. You know, Mega Man all the way around. I didn't even see the route that he took. You know, able to escape a few shots right here. Nade shot's got to get over there to help him, though. You know, it's 2-on-2 situation.
Here comes Nade to help. This is going to be big. They can bait out, possibly make the trade here. If Clay does drop, Clay does make it into, look at that timing. Clay does make it back, does spot him, though. That's going to be another pickup. It's going to be a 2v1. Clay and Nade working together against this stranger. UMG White up top, and that's going to be easy.
He's actually taken out from the floor. You know, great awareness out of Nade shot. A lot of players probably would not have looked red 3 right here. Trying to get the bomb down, actually, you know, figured probably, you know, this player is going to either turn and look for Clay or turn and watch bomb because they know bomb's down, you know, playing from that advantage spot. So, you know, very good way to end out that 2-on-1 situation.
Tied up, 1-1. Stunner back on offense. Who do you want to watch?
You know, I want to definitely go on board with Stunner, see what they're going to do on offense. You know, won that last offensive round, but they're going to need to change it up. Freight's a map that you can do a lot of, you know, different types of pushes.
Yeah.
You can go underground. You can go straight through fire alley. You can try and send a guy up red 2.
Or you can do what they're doing, smoke out mid and push.
Yeah, and you know, this is a great strat because a lot of people play pretty far back on defense on this map. I think, you know, defense probably gets rewarded a little bit more if you play aggressively on this map. A lot of people like to sit back, but I mean, then right there you saw it kind of backfire against Optic. They got smoked out.
Bomb's going to go down here at B. 2v4 for Scump and Proof. Let's see if these two amazing Slayers can come in and pick up the victory here. Scump overkill. He's got that sniper. He's going to be checking out back Lumber. Meanwhile, Proof is going to be working his way in from Owen's alley. He'll be from the first to pick. That's going to be Scump with a snipe. He's going to check Lumber. Common head glitch spot there, and he's actually not going to find it. Proof is going to clean up Vex. Now they've got control of the bomb site. Now a 2v2, though. Scump trying to help out Proof. Not going to be able to clean up the kill. 20 seconds remain. Here comes the flank as Proof. Actually, Scump's going to try to lay down and get the defuse here. Proof drops. Scump's going to go for the kill. Cannot get it. And Stunner wins another offensive round.
You know, I think actually what happened there is I think, you know,
glitch.
they got the bomb glitch when they were on bombs. You know. Yeah, we're going to have to, you know, quit out and just make a ruling right there. It was a 2-on-2 situation.
So we'll just replay.
Yeah, I think we're just going to replay. No, even
replay back from 1-1.
So right there, you know, we're just going to have to end the game, back out, start up again.
Redo.
Yeah, I mean, we did see pretty good plays from both offensive teams right there, though. I mean,
Yeah, great offense start out of both squads. We saw effectiveness, we saw strategy, and out of Stunner right there, we saw that smoke push, got aggressive, got into B, and they were set up there.
Yeah, I mean, no, that smoke push really kind of threw Optic off a little bit. They were able to get 2 easy kills right off the bat, and, just push them even further back. And, if you can get those 2 kills and just force them to rotate from that red side all the way over towards the lumber, and force them to rotate over towards the lumber, it's easy to pick them off across map.
This S&D proves to be something that may be very close.
Yep.
And, Stunner really needs this, especially after the way that first game went on Domination Sovereign. Respawn looks to be an issue with them, especially against this this Optic Gaming squad.
Yeah, I mean, no, Optic Gaming, they're gonna, if you're a Stunner, you're gonna need to win this match. Obviously this S&D, that's what you need to be. Your S&D team, you need to win both of those to win this series, and probably try and steal a Dom or steal one of the, steal the Blitz in the series. This map's huge for them. I think the next one, yeah, the next one is Freight. The next map is Freight.
I believe the rest of the world is Freight, so
yeah,
that's the good news.
I will say Stunner will not win Freight Blitz. That they're gonna need to win this to extend it further along.
Absolutely. Well, you can take a look at the side of the booth. There's gonna be the guys from Stunner. Fought their way through open bracket, are now on main stage playing against Optic Gaming, and then they are on your screen. Nade, Scump, Proof, and Clay getting ready to jump into this tied up 1-1 as we replay the previous round you just saw due to that little bomb glitch. And there's
look
the
at all
crowd.
these people in the crowd. Look at all these Optic shirts and Nade shot no shirts. This guy in the front, he won some stuff earlier.
It's so funny because off camera, all these guys that you are seeing right now are like, hey, can I come up and hey, put me on camera, what's going on? And now they're like, yeah, what's going on here? Look at all the Optic fans out there. How many here are rooting for Optic?
Pretty much everybody. Look at all these Optic fans right here. And I think you're actually going to have to restart the round. I believe they joined the wrong team.
Awesome crowd here at UMG Nashville, the Elgato 25K. We're going to restart this once again. Just a little bit of confusion here.
Yeah, they were confused at how that was going to go on. It's 2v2 with the bomb glitch. That's going to be a restart. So we're just going to have, I guess Stunner was kind of confused on the ruling, although we did make it known that that was the ruling.
Yeah, I think it's just the communication between the refs.
Some people just don't like to listen, Duff, man. I think that's what happens.
It is all right.
Don't listen.
Some people don't. Some people do not listen. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying listening to this. Wanted to give a huge shout out to our sponsors of this event, BenQ, Scuff Gaming, Astro Gaming, Honey Badger, Game On Snacks, DX Racer, Squid Grip, Pro Kits, Console Kings, Operation Supply Drop, and of course, Elgato Gaming, who all make this event entirely possible. So big shout out to them. Make sure you check them out on all of their social media.
Yeah, and it's been an awesome weekend so far. I mean, the hotel is awesome.
It's beautiful.
The venue's huge.
It is so
spacious.
beautiful.
Yeah. Came out great.
You literally watch everybody walk out and then just immediately pull their phone out and take a picture of the sky.
I mean, not exactly the sky.
Well, I mean, their surroundings.
The whole
maybe I just do. I'm just literally walking around like, look at this sky. It's a great sky.
It might be what you do. I really don't know. That would be really odd if you did that. But I mean,
I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to put it on fine for you.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
I feel a little bit odd about that. But it looks like we are going to go straight back into game once it loads up. I'm loading in. You are already loaded in.
Of course I am.
Going to get all the players in there. It looks like they are all in the game, so we can go straight back into this game. It's going to be 1-1. Bomb glitch 2v2. We're just going to restart the round. It's going to be Stunner Gaming back on offense.
And we'll go ahead and jump in with them. Interesting to see how they're going to play this. Of course, obviously, we talk about the bomb glitch reset, and really brings down, because it slowed down composure. It could slow down the momentum teams could build, and really change up the way you approach the reset. We'll find out if it affects Stunner, especially after they came out aggressive to begin that first round.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they kind of, use the same strategy and just kind of go up middle with smoke, or they try something different. It looks like, Bomb is actually going to, they're going to try something different. It looks like they're just going to try and break gate and just push straight towards B. You see the players from Optic, they definitely heard the gate was broken, because you see them starting to rotate over. Smoke goes down. It'll be interesting to see the orange arrows on your screen just
Nade's going to have to go big
all the way over here, and you see that player, UMG White, Nade, is actually able to pick him up, so it's going to be a 3-on-3 situation right now.
Bomb's going to be down. 4 on your screen. He's already able to pick up a kill on Proofy. 3v3. He's able to grab the bomb. deciding if he wants to commit to B, if he does want to rotate over to A. You can see on your Oracle mode that he's actually got a player just to the left of him, or to the right of him, excuse me.
Yeah.
And, Vex is going to can take control of this site.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be pretty nice setup for, you know, Stunner Gaming. They're going to have 3v2 situation. Nade and Scump pretty far away from each other. You're hearing shots go down, seeing, you know, on your mini map. Yeah, it's going to be all up to Nade. You can see, you know, he's highlighted on your screen. We can go on board with him. You know, he's actually going to meet this player head on over at A, and, you know, he's able to pick up that kill and run away. I mean, he might be able to, you know, get that round away just by baiting out the bomb top bar, but, you know, big play right here to pick up this kill, and that's going to be 2-1 in favor of Stunner Gaming.
2-1, Stunner takes the lead. Another offensive round win. We'll see if Optic can answer back yet again, or if we're going to see Stunner pick up a defensive round win. Let's watch. What do you want to watch?
Let's go back on board with the offensive team. You see Nadeshot actually switch to a thermal AR, and that's something, you know, we don't see him use very often. Probably going to try and smoke out mid-alley, or maybe smoke jump up, try and get some shots on it. It looks like he actually is probably going to go, mid-alley right here, and he's going to try and look through the trains. I expect him to go top white, and he's going to try and look over into red 3, try and pick up those players in there and try and get the bomb down.
He's going to fire some shots. We're going to back up. 2v4, him and Scump separated at this point. Scump's going to find one in red. Can't get the wall bang to clean up the kill. Fast and right just by Bomb here, just kind of playing patiently, waiting for Nade to get closer to him in the event they can make a trade. But unfortunately for Nade and for Scump, they're both going to get picked up. Stunner now up 3-1 here in S&D.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just 2 straight rounds going to Stunner Gaming. You know, we had that 1 round on the reset for the bomb glitch, you know, 2v2 situation. And now they actually pick up 2 extra rounds, you know, 3-1 in favor of Stunner. What we have seen Optic Gaming come back from things before. They have a defensive round. Should be, you know, fairly easy win if they play it correctly.
Find out if they do. They've got the lead here. Stunner back on offense where they haven't dropped an offensive round yet. UMG White 1 with your bomb. Vexed on your screen. 3-0 to start this restart. And already look at the aggression into red.
Yeah, you know, that's really what you need to do. If you're going to go red, you need to push it straight away. See, that one player got by right there, Duffman, but there wasn't another player to jump in and try and get that fight. And you see all three players going down right there for Stunner. One running around the back of red. He's able to take out another player, and he's going to be able to pick up Bomb.
Wow.
But Scump able to clean it up. If he was able to clean up Scump, that would have been a very dangerous situation.
Oh, my gosh.
Just to keep you guys at home updated with the score, it's going to be 3-2 in favor of Stunner Gaming.
Optic able to lift that round up there. Scump in your final kill cam. Nice defensive stop out of Optic. We're going to go ahead and have Optic switch on over to offense. Let's see if they can pick up an offensive round win and tie it up 3-3.
Yeah, you know, I've seen Optic a few times. They've run straight down Fire Alley and go to the back of red. I'd really like to see that come out at some point in this match. And I think it's extremely effective because a lot of teams, they'll stack red, as you see, you know, Stunner doing right now. And they have nobody watching Fire Alley. It can be easily pushed.
Scump's going to see if anybody's going to peek red. Nobody will. Clay will drop to Vexed. 3v4 already. Man advantage to Stunner.
Yeah, and you know, that's definitely not good for Optic Gaming.
2 snipers.
Yeah, they're trying to play for picks, which if you're trying to play for picks, I don't understand why, you know, Clay was playing so aggressive in the middle of the map. So maybe some miscommunication from the Optic Gaming team.
He's going to play 2 players inside red. The stack from red has been working so well for Stunner. Nadeshot going to push out here. Proofy, your bomb carrier, just waiting through alley. Not going to find anybody under the train just yet. Nobody's even going to be there. Nate still not going to find anybody in second story Owens. Time's going to start to dwindle down here. Scump looking for the pick, still outside red. The patience, but nobody's going to peek. Time to get aggressive over on the side of Optic. Yeah,
and you know, I'm pretty impressed with the way Stunner is playing this. They know they don't have to be too aggressive. They know how they have man advantage. They just have to wait for Optic to get on bomb. Just pretty much just watch that, and that's going to be the 3 down. It's all up to Scump, putting tons of shots at these players at red. Able to pick up 2. Knows another player is back here. Going to challenge him, able to take him out as well. And we have a 1-on-1 from a 3-on-1 situation.
Has to plant.
Is Scump going to be able to pull off this ace?
He's got to get the bomb down. He's going to have UMG White 2 just checking B. 50-50 gamble. He's going to choose the wrong bomb site. Scump gets the bomb down. Can he clutch up?
Yeah, and you know, that player, he was over at B. I bet you he thought that, you know, Scump didn't have enough time to get bomb and plan. He probably did not know Scump.
Oh, Scump might have just signed him.
I think
Scump did just see him for sure.
Yeah, so you know, he's going to wait this out. And this would be a huge momentum swing
for
Optic Gaming.
Scump
is able to pull off a 4v1 ace right there. Unbelievable. No, just amazing plays out of Scump. Able to kill both of those players in red in a matter of seconds. Push out of there, win that gunfight in the back, and to get bombed down and then kill that last player. That is unreal. That's a play that brings you straight back into this game. I mean, look at the demeanors for the Stunner guys. They don't even know what just happened.
What just happened was the king, Scump, just delivered the hot 1v4 ace clutch up to win the round. And just like that, we're tied up 3-3.
Yep, 3 apiece, and we see one player from Stunner. He's going to be actually up in top bar with a sniper rifle and a thermal. He's going to just try and get some picks. And it looks like, you know, from Stunner on this half, we're going to get a slower style, like we saw from Optic.
Whoa,
last
Proofy getting
able
aggressive.
to pick up that first player, and it looks like he's going to push straight near bottom white, challenging another player. You know, very aggressive right there out of Proof. Would have liked to see him back up a little bit, you know, now with the man advantage, but back to a 3-on-3, you know, scenario. Favors the offensive team a little bit here. You see where the players are. You know, there's one player over on this right side. Looks like it's going to be engagement there. Clayster will win that, and that's 2. That's actually just going to be a clean trade. So, you know, solid plays from both teams able to trade these kills effectively.
40 seconds on the clock for UMG White and Vex here to get this bomb down for Stunner. Scump and Nade up to defend. And there's the one from Nade. It's going to be up to Vex, last alive, 1v2, 27 seconds. He is making it into second story red. He's going to be looking for Nade just outside this door. Little does he know. He's going to find Nade. Does clean up the kill. One more, but that bomb is being camped by this guy, Scump.
Yeah, you know, I think Nade probably should have just switched up his spot. I think, you know, once he killed that one player there, probably watched straight through that kill cam and was able, you know, figure out where he was. And we're going to see, you know, Vex. He is going to just try and bait this out.
And
right
there's
here.
Scump
He's
in the right place.
By Scump.
Right
you
time.
Know, pretty crazy play right there out of Vex. Instead of going for the bombs, they tried to draw out Scump, you know, try and bait him into, you know, coming out and able to kill him easily. But, you know, Scump did not fall for it. I mean, he's just played brilliant the whole series.
I mean, he was a great spot up there. He could watch to see if back lumber, if he was going to cross into B. He also could check the A bomb site from there. And it works out. Optic Gaming takes the lead, 4-3. And they'll switch on over to offense. Let's just watch this guy.
Yeah.
Scumpy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been dominant. You know, the 40 in the respawn on Dom, you know, carrying the team right now on Search and Destroy. You know, if they were to go on and advance, obviously they're going to advance out of pool play. Everybody does, but I would not be the team that wanted to play Optic Gaming right now with the way he's playing.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and break gate here. Oh, gets sniped immediately by that player from Stunner out in the back. 3v4 already. Clay, though, working his way into fire here. He's going to see if he can make a pick happen. Meanwhile, Nade and Proofy working this B bomb site. There is still a player just to the right there, and you can see him. Nade's going to try to pick him up after he did not be able to defend Proofy well enough, and Nade drops as well. Stunner ties it up, 4-4.
Yeah, you know, Vex actually having a great game from Stunner as well. You know, 9-3. You know, obviously not better than Scum 7-3, but you know, pretty much keeping Stunner in this game single-handedly.
Obviously doing a great job, and we're tied up yet again here. This could be around 11. This could be one of those.
Nobody can really, you know, just produce any type of consistent play on either side, no offense or defense right now. It's going to be interesting to see. Let's see what Stunner is going to try and push right off the break. It looks like they're just going to go straight for a fast red push. And you see a player from Optic is going to push out of red. 2 players going to push out of red. Great trade right there. No, right now, 3-on-2 situation, Duffman. They have to play this smart. They can't just give away rounds like they've been doing.
They're going to look for a pick here. 1 minute on the clock. They're going to be hanging out mid-train here. The advantage is that they're together right now, Matt. Obviously, if they do engage in a gunfight, they can make a trade. White probably spotted one here. Actually not going to be able to, wants to get a better shot. Trying to head glitch Lumber. He's going to get spotted, though, from Blue Dump. That's going to be Proofy to clean him up. White 2 last alive, and he's going to get the knife on Scumpy. 1v2 now.
You did not expect that to happen. You thought Scump was going to kill him right there.
I did. I was about to say it. Like, my thought process was already about to say Scump's going to shut him down. But I was wrong. Nice reaction time out of White, too. He'll go to clean him up. An awful position for him. He's going to get shots in the wall bang from Clay. Cleans him up.
I was just going to say, I love that position from Clay, sir. If you can get top bar with an AR and search and destroy, I mean, it basically takes away that A bomb site. You know, you can pretty much watch that whole left side of the map. You can see all the way back Lumber, and you can see parts of top red. I mean, just a powerful position if you can get there from the defensive side.
Optic 5-4 over Stunner. Optic takes on offense. Now they're 1 round away from going up 2-0 in this series.
Yeah, I mean, that would be obviously huge for them. You know, Stunner, primarily, you know, known for search and destroy. They really need to win this if they want to have any chance of winning this series.
Proofy going to get aggressive. Almost got that kill, but gets taken out. Nade shot watching third red. Yeah. Clay watching the left, and Scump Gonna see this challenge here. Front Lumber decides to back it off. Wants to wait for another patient pick, but he challenged for third story red just yet, but he does spot that player. Clayster picks up white 2, and now it's a 3v3.
Yeah, you know, what's odd is, you know, Optic's trying to get a fast plant over at A. They've tried this twice already. And you have, in order to get that Duff Man, you have to wait until your player gets the top white or can see red 2 and red 3. But you saw right there, you know, his Proof pushed straight onto Bomb. And instead of having a player look over him to, you know, pick up those kills or trade, I mean, he was just taken out, and then just the Bomb is just down in the middle of the open.
2v2, Scump and Nade against these two players here from Stunner. Of course, we haven't figured that out just yet, but we will, guys. UMG white 4 and white 1. 30 seconds to make a play. Scump pulls out the sniper. Nade picks up the bomb. Scump in a great position here to watch while Scump plants this bomb. And they will be able to successfully get it off over here at A.
Yeah, and you know, Bomb's down there in a very good situation right here. You see Nade in a perfect position, but he's actually taken out. The Scump's able to pick up one. We got a one-on-one situation. You know, right now with the way Scump's playing right there, there's no doubt in my mind he's going to end up getting a kill. Oh, no! I jinxed it. I jinxed it. You know, Stunner
Optic
Gaming
fans,
is actually.
you can blame Matt for that one.
Yeah, you can blame me for that one. And just like you said, it's going to go to a round 11. You know, 5-5 right now. We're actually going to have to end the game and, you know, add up all the kills, figure out what that was right now. So you have 19. You have 24, 5, 6, 26 from Stunner, and you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1 from Optic, so Stunner has more kills than Optic right now.
But we also got to get those kills in from the first
round.
We
have to get those kills from the first round. So, you know, we can throw to a quick commercial break while we get those from the back. And when we come back, we'll have round 11 search and destroy.
Guys, welcome back to Elgato 25K. Round 11 overtime between Optic Gaming and Stunner Gaming. Optic takes offense. Stunner with the more kills takes D. Let's watch Scump and Optic Gaming try to close out this overtime.
Yeah, you know, not too bad of an advantage for Optic. I mean, you know, the offensive team, it's a pretty good chance in this, and it looks like they're going to try this red push right here. This is huge right here.
Scump picks him up.
And that's the exact way you want to do that. That's the exact bait and switch you want to pull over here. But actually, Clayster is going to actually picked off by Vex with an AR. Looks like Scump's actually going to go in there and try and challenge both. Nature trying to make his way into top red.
He's going to find all three inside red. This is going to be difficult for Nade, and he will get cleaned up.
Yeah. So, you know, right there, you know, map number 2 is going to go to Stunner Gaming, tie this series at 1-1.
Excellently stacked by Stunner inside that red. Perfectly, I mean, it's a gamble, but they perfectly anticipated that push from Optic Gaming, able to trade and make the first pick on Proof. And then, of course, we saw the rest of the way the rest of that ensued.
Yeah, you know, right there, you know, Stunner's going to tie this series up 1-1 maps, and I think the next map we're going to have is Freight Blitz.
You think or you know? Because
we're
going to Freight for like the rest of our lives.
Yeah, you know, so we're going to go to Freight Blitz. I want to bring that one to you as soon as possible. I don't want to really go to a break. I kind of want to go straight to that game.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, if you can host that up, we'll get both teams ready, get their classes going, and you know, we'll get this one started up right away. But no, I expect Optic to come out and, you know, win this blitz. You know, with the way they played on that first respawn, I expect nothing but the same from them. So I mean, I'm going to be looking for Scum to have a big performance and Proof as well.
We'll wait to get the thumbs up from all players on board, but I absolutely agree with you. The aggression was absolutely there on Sovereign and with Proof and Scump, that combo, especially with the way Clay is playing right now. I just don't see this going any other way. We did talk about how Stunner needed to lift this S&D off Optic Gaming. That's going to be really the biggest chance that they have in this series. Of course, S&D does win championships, wins tournaments. They need to get lucky, though, on a respawn, and this very well could be that one.
I mean, you know, it would be better if it was a blitz map that was, you know, something where you can get easy sneak caps, but, you know, Freight is not a map that you can do that, and both teams are ready, so we can start this game up.
Let's jump into it.
And just once everybody loads in, we can get this started. If this was a Warhawk or an Octane, I think Stunner would have a better chance. But, you know, Freight